everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel I post new budgeting related videos every single week. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing week 2 for what I make in a week as a server. So if you haven't seen last week's video, go ahead and check it out. So yeah, I am a server. I work in Northern California, so I do get paid $15 an hour for minimum wage. However, I get taxed on my sales, and so yes, I do get a paycheck every 2 weeks, and that's why I do bi-weekly budgets, because that's when I get my paycheck. But my paycheck is nothing near what you would make with $15 an hour. So most of what I get is tips. I do go home with cash tips every single day that I work. Whatever we get paid, we do server banking, and so we don't even touch a cash register. Everything comes from our pocket. And then at the end of our shift, we do a server checkout, and whatever it says at the bottom is our deposit, so that's what we owe the restaurant, and whatever is left in our pocket, we get to take home. However, we do have to tip out the kitchen 1.5%. Yeah, so today my sales were about $1,300, and so I tipped out the kitchen $20. And so let's see what I made today. So this is $100 that I brought in from last week. So I'm not counting this. I'm just going to set it aside and put it away. But I'll actually do that now. Yeah, so like I said, we do server banking. So we have no cash. We have no cash register. Everything comes out of our pocket. So I like to always make sure I bring $100 in change. And then the first $100 bill that I get, I'll go ahead and put that away, and then that breaks me even for what I brought today. So everything else in my pocket is what I made today. So let's see how I did for today. I have not counted it yet. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Ooh, it's falling. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. 197. That's actually pretty good, especially for a Friday. I didn't mention this. Today's Friday. I work Friday through Tuesday. So today is my Monday. So $197 for the first day. That's pretty good, pretty good. Normally Fridays I don't make very good money, so I can't complain with that, especially with $1,300 in sales. I made over 10%. I'd like to make 20, let's see. But that's not usually how it goes. So yeah, I was trying to calculate what I should be making. 15%, 197. So I made exactly 15%, which is good. So yeah, I have last week's up here. You can go ahead and check out that video. So I'm really excited about this week specifically because the way I have my budget set up, my fiance gives me, this is part 2 for June. If you're wondering why we're literally in May and I'm on the second half of my budget for June, it's because that's what makes it easier for me when all my bills are due by the 15th. So whatever paycheck I get before the 15th, like I make sure I get my last paycheck for that month before the 15th, if that makes any sense. So I get approximately $700 on my paycheck every single 2 weeks, and my fiance gives me $400 for the mortgage, and all I really have to pay is my mortgage payment and a little bit on my credit card. And so I kind of calculated the numbers in my head, and if I deposit $600 in tips, then I should have plenty for my budget. And so I literally have $600 from last week. So whatever I make this week, I'm so excited because all of that is going to be going into savings. If you're new to my channel, I just recently started a $20,000 savings envelope challenge. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing a whole separate stuffing. I stuff like 6 envelopes every single week. And so I have a whole separate video that I'm going to be doing at the end of the week for stuffing my envelopes. But pretty much every single thing that I make this week is going to be going to my savings challenge, and it is Memorial Day weekend, so I'm hoping that we are going to make some good money today. I don't know, but I will see you guys tomorrow when I get home from work. Okay, so I am home now. I have to be really quick because my son is sleeping behind me, but let's go ahead and see. So today is Saturday the 28th. Let's see what I made. So I went in at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got off the floor at 4. From like 3 to 4, I had like 2 tables, so I was able to leave right at 4. This is the $100 I came in with. So let's see, 20, 40. Also, I didn't have the best day today. I got a lot of really crappy tips. So let's see. Hold on, you lay down. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So 180 for the day. Come here, honey. Sorry, my son just woke up. Okay, so I made 180 for the day. Let's write that down. 180. Also, today is Saturday, so my stepdaughter watches the boys on Saturdays, on the weekends, and Saturday and Sunday, or Saturday is my day to pay her, and Sunday is Roger's day to pay her, so we each pay her $20 a day, so I'm going to give that to her, so then I'm left with 160. So let's see, let's put this back in my box. And then let's take out what I made from yesterday. And let's make change for tomorrow. So, yeah, I try to bring $100 in change. I should have enough for $200 in change. So let's see. I don't think I'm gonna have enough ones. I have like literally just 2 ones. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna need ones. But tomorrow's Sunday, and Sunday people like to pay in hundreds. So let's see. 20. Well, let's start with the small ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Let's do. Take that out. Sorry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, so that leaves me with $57. That is going back into my cash box. And then I will bring this $200 with me for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it is now Sunday. Sorry, my kids are in the room with me and they're playing, and I have Coco Melon on in the background. So sorry about the background noise. It's right there. So it's Sunday. I just got home. It was actually a really bad day today. I counted my money, but I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it's bad. So I'll count it for you guys right now in just a second, but let's open this up. Yeah, it was a really bad day. I did $1,300. I did $1,260 was what I did. So $1,260 in sales, and I tipped out the kitchen $19 because we have to tip them out 1.5% of our sales. So that's already gone. So all of this is what I came home with today. Sundays are our busiest days. We were on a 4 on the big side, which is where I normally work. The big side of the restaurant. And yeah, we were on a 4, and honestly, I don't like being on a 4 because then we have like 3 to 4 table sections depending. So yeah, it was a small section, and they actually took one of my tables for my section on a 4 floor. They took one of my tables and put it in another girl's section for a big party. And I had literally 3 tables for a really long time, and it was just really small tips. My biggest tip was like $7. I had like 5 tables not tip me at all. One table, I lost their credit card receipt. I don't know how it happened, but you know, we signed where the tip goes on the credit card slip. So I lost that, and I had to take a 0 for it because I didn't have the slip. That was really upsetting. I don't think that would have been a 0 on that one, so that was really frustrating. And then to top it off, my last table was a $200 check, and they literally left me $5. So it was a really bad day. I was getting really frustrated. But anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. There's good days and there's bad days. That's just how it is as a server. Fridays are normally my really bad days, and I guess I had a pretty good day on Friday, so I guess I can't complain. But let's go ahead and see how I did. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, wait, I feel like I'm wrong. 20, 30, 40, okay, yeah. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 100. So at least I made $100. I can't stand, I get so upset if I have to leave with less than $100. But okay, so there's 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $130. Okay, so the first time I counted this, I thought it was 110. So, I mean, I guess that's better than 110, but 130 is still really bad for like 1,260 in sales on a Sunday. But honestly, Sundays, for some reason, people just tip really bad on Sundays. So $130. I try to average at least 140 a day, but I mean, it's less. Some days are less, some days are more. But it was just a really frustrating day today. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. We're normally have 4 servers working on Mondays. So I'd be on a 2 on the big side with another girl. But it is Memorial Day, so they're having 2 more people come in. So we'll be on a 3 or a 4 again tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. I really hope tomorrow's a better day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so it is Monday. I am back from work. It's actually Memorial Day today, and we were really busy. So I opened this morning, so I got there at 5:45. We had extra people come in. I think 2 extra people come in. So another girl actually came in at 7 instead of 8, and I'm glad she did because I actually got really busy at 7 o'clock. We opened up at 6 and I didn't really have anything until about 7, and then at 7 we got busy, and I was making really good tips this morning, like really good. My lowest tip this morning was like $10. I was getting like 12s. I got a 20. Like, it was just going really good, and I had really high hopes for today. And then about 10 o'clock we got slammed, and I got a bunch of like big parties, like $200 checks, and I got like no tips. So all those good tips I got this morning did not even make a difference. So all the big tips that I got this morning is pretty much all the money that I made today, and that's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. I ended up doing $1,800 in sales, and so I had to tip out the kitchen $28, which was actually a huge chunk compared to what I actually brought home today. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is my tracker. So I only have one more day. So today's my Thursday. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So $172 is what I brought home today after my tip out and everything, which is honestly, like, $172 is not bad, but for $1,800 in sales, it's pretty terrible. It's 9%. So I didn't even make 10% of my sales, which as a server, you'll never want to make less than 10% of your sales. And I made 9%, so that was really bad, and it's sad because I had such high hopes for this today because of this morning, but that's okay. We have one more day to make up for it. I'm hoping to get to $800 or $900. I don't think I'm gonna get to 900. $800 for the week because I want to put like all of it to savings. I guess I know pretty close to what I'm gonna have. This last $100 that I make tomorrow, hopefully I make $100 tomorrow. That's gonna go to like my rollover money. So that's gonna be the change I bring with me on Friday when I go back to work. And it's the end of a pay period, and so that means that that money is just going to go into my rollover, which right now is funding my microblading appointment that I have in August. So let's go ahead and make some change for tomorrow. I like small bills for my change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I have any in my box. Let's see what I got. Okay, so This is everything I have in my little box where I keep all of my tips until it's time to deposit them into the bank. Okay, so I have $2 here. I don't think that's enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's 5, right? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so this is what I'm putting in my apron for tomorrow. And that leaves me with this. And I'm actually, normally if I have another $100, I would just bring it with me. But I'm not gonna be, changing this out for a $100 bill this time, like I always do when I bring $100 in change. I always trade it out for a $100 bill because it's easier at the ATM to just deposit hundreds instead of like chunks of cash. But I'm not gonna be doing that with this time. I'm gonna keep it in small bills when I take it home, and that is because it's going into my savings envelopes, and I want to make sure I have enough small bills to fill my envelopes. So I have 20. Let's see what I have so far. Okay, so this is for 2 weeks. I'm just really curious right now of what I should be making tomorrow if I want to have my goal of $800 to fill, which I probably won't, because I still have to have $100 in change for Friday. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So this is going to bills, and everything else is going to my savings. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 500 here. I'll separate that a little bit. So that's 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 40. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, what am I doing? Okay. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So 649. 749. So I want to make like 151 will give me 800, right? Sorry, I'm like trying to do this in my head. 600, yeah, 700, yeah. That'll give me $800 for the week, which is pretty good. But I wanted to stuff $800, and I still have to have. So I would still have $700 to stuff. Okay, well, I'm gonna go put this money back in my book. So here's that. And then yeah, I'm not gonna be trading these out for $100 bills. And then this is my change. So yeah, like $151 is my goal for tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, so I am finally home. Oh my gosh, today was a crazy day. So today's Tuesday. I opened. We open at 6 o'clock. I get there at 5:45. I didn't get home. Well, I didn't leave until like 2 o'clock. So it was crazy busy. So normally on Tuesdays we run the restaurant with just 3 servers, 1 on the small side, and I split the big side with another girl. And that works pretty good. You know, we get pretty busy, but we handle it okay. But today, one of the servers, actually her daughter got in a car accident, so obviously she didn't show up. But which is fine. But yeah, so that left us with only 2 servers for the whole restaurant. So there was 1 girl on the big side, or 1 girl on the small side, and then me on the big side. Like, we both had half the restaurant like to ourselves, and it was actually dead slow. She got there at 9, so I was completely alone from 6 to 9, and it was pretty slow. I had about 5 tables, I think. And by 10 o'clock, I checked my sales, and I was at like 400. And at like 11 o'clock, we got slammed. And it was like crazy. The entire restaurant was filled. There was people waiting in the lobby. It was just super, super chaotic. It was a crazy day. I'm so happy to be home. My feet and my legs are killing me. So I have no idea how much money I made today. Like, not even a slightest clue. I wasn't paying attention whatsoever if I was getting good tips, bad tips, or even getting tips at all. I was literally just in like survival mode, just trying to like make sure everything was like going okay. It was pretty crazy. So I ended up doing $1,800 in sales. Like I said, at 10 o'clock, I had $400. So I did $1,400 in sales by myself from like 10 o'clock to 2. I took my last table at 1:30. So from 10 to 1:30, I did like $1,400 in sales. It was a crazy day. So not all this is what I made. I didn't trade out I always take $100 in change, and then I trade it out for a $100 bill. But because I'm planning on doing cash stuffing for my savings challenge, I didn't trade it out for a $100 bill. And I still just have it sitting here. So let's take that out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, so that is what I came in with. So this is what I made today. No clue. Let's actually open up my book. And let's see. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Ooh, okay, so not bad at all. 241. That's actually way better than I expected. Let me write that down before I forget. 241. Actually pretty happy about that. Like I said, I did about $1,800 in sales, and so my tip out to the kitchen, we have to tip out 1.5%. My tip out was $28. I believe I tipped them out $28. Oh, so yeah, 10% would have been, let's see, 10% would have been like 180. So let's see, 241. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I think people kind of were pretty understanding. They could see I was the only person working and I was like running around like crazy. I think people were pretty understanding. Okay, so 1,800 times 20, no, 0.2%? No. I don't know what I'm doing. 20%. Okay, 360 would be 20%. 15%, 270. So let's do 14%. So let's try 13. Okay, so I made a little bit more than 13%, almost 14%. So that's not too bad, especially considering yesterday I only made 9%. I was pretty pissed off about that still. Still, I'm upset. But that's okay. Today we did pretty good, 241. Let's go ahead and total this up since it is my Friday. Let's see. Let's use my calculator. I don't know if you guys can see my calculator, so sorry if it's frustrating if you can't see it. Plus 180 plus 130 plus 172 plus 241. So I made $900. Perfect. $920. So I actually have an even number. This is actually perfect. Okay, so I made $920 for the week, and I gave $20 to my stepdaughter. So I always put after Bea. That would be $900. Okay. And then roll over, because it is going to be a new pay period, and I always bring $100 in change with me every single day. So I'm going to take $100 from here and put it into next pay period, and when I trade that out for $100, that's going into my rollover, which right now is going to microblading. So my rollover, I'll say after rollover, is $800. So I have $800 that I have with me to be able to stuff into my savings challenge. I'm so excited. Okay, do you guys want me to go ahead and count everything I made for the week? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's see. here is, I keep everything for 2 weeks. A 2-week, this whole pay period. I keep everything, and then I deposit it when I get my paycheck. Well, I deposit everything with my paycheck, so I use that as a paycheck. So this is what I made in 2 weeks as a server. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, and that is what I am depositing. Yeah, that's what I'm depositing into my account. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. That's getting deposited into my account for my bills, and this is getting used in my envelopes to save. I'm so excited. Okay, so I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, $900. Okay, so let's go ahead and make my change. I'm gonna do like, I have 51, so I'm gonna do like maybe 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, that feels, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like to bring smaller bills. 20, 25, sorry, this is a mess now. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 100, sure. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 80, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, perfect. So this I am going to be bringing with me for change, and $800 I'm going to go stuff. So that will be the end of this video for what I made in a week. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're interested in seeing this cash stuffing, make sure you stay tuned, and it will be the next video I post. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.